Hey guys, Ed here. If you are new to SpiritVale, here are a few things that might help you get started. First, your characters can be used across all servers, so you don't have to worry too much about choosing the wrong server. You can also switch channels if the map you're farming is too crowded. If there are too many players competing for monsters, try switching to another channel and look for a quieter map. When building your character, don't be afraid to experiment. You can test different skills and builds, and your stats and skill points can be reset, so you're not permanently stuck with a build you don't like. The same goes for cards and gems. You can manage and remove them, so feel free to experiment with different setups. When exploring new areas, make sure to unlock any waypoints you find. Waypoints let you warp around much faster, and using them is free. You can usually find them marked by the blue gem icon on the map, although not every map has one. You can also check the map for monsters, their details, and the items they drop. This is useful if you're looking for specific materials or equipments because you can plan ahead and know where you need to go before spending time traveling around. You can also find a craftsman on some maps. You check what equipment you can craft using materials from that area, and you can also see the set bonuses. This can also help you decide which map to go when farming for your gear. For combat, don't forget that you can dodge using the spacebar. Getting used to dodging will help a lot once enemies start hitting harder. You should also take some time to learn what the NPCs in town does. There are NPCs for resetting your character, accessing storage, handling cards and gems, upgrading equipment, crafting materials and dismantling, and other progression systems. You don't need to memorize everything immediately, but knowing where to go will save you a lot of confusion later. Another thing I recommend is upgrading your equipment while leveling. You can buy these affordable resources to upgrade your starter gears to safe levels, and it can make grinding much easier. A little extra damage or defense can help you kill faster and survive longer. If you have the opportunity, try partying up with other players as well. Parties provide an increase in EXP and drop bonuses, but it is also divided into your party mates, so feel free to decide if leveling solo or with a friend is more efficient. And finally, don't ignore artifacts. Artifacts are special equipment pieces that provides additional bonuses. Individual pieces give you their own stats, and completing a full set can give you even more bonuses. So whenever you find an artifact, make sure to check what set it belongs to and what bonuses you can get from completing it. And before we end the video, there's one thing about SpiritVale that I think is worth mentioning. SpiritVale has no traditional quests. There are no daily quests, daily login rewards, or a long checklist of tasks you need to complete every day. The game drops you into the world and lets you decide what you want to do. You can explore, grind, farm materials, upgrade your equipment, and build your character at your own pace. If you stop playing for a few days or even longer, there is no fear of missing out. You can just hop back whenever you feel like playing and continue where you left off. And from what I've seen, this seems to be part of the game's overall design. SpiritVale is developed by one person, and the developer actively involves the community by getting players' opinion on future updates and features. So overall, SpiritVale is the kind of game where you can just log in, decide what you want to work on, and start playing at your own pace. And that's it for this updated beginner's guide. And if this guide helped you out, please leave a like and a subscribe. I am hoping to finally get to 1,000 subscribers. And if you have any beginner tips that I missed, feel free to leave them in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!